Hello, welcome to the Happy House Families channel. And today we're going to be talking about how parents can maintain balance in this time of lots of uncertainty.
Where no balance right now, Morgan.
It's crazy. This is something that I'm really working on as well. We need to maintain some balance.
Exactly.
We all can just like collectively take a deep breath and it's going to be okay.
Exactly. That is true. So the first thing that you said, Morgan, I'm just gonna loop back to that you're also working on it. So everybody is working on trying to figure out how do we maintain balance during this time of no balance. So one of the things is to make sure that you keep a schedule. I know, Morgan, that you said every morning you wake up and you run, right? Like you have a schedule.
Yeah. Well, we wake up and then I'll walk the dog and then sometimes I'll go on a run afterwards, but yes.
Exactly. So keeping a schedule will help you feel that you have some control during this time of uncertainty. Another really important thing is to make sure that you also take care of yourself. It's important for self-care, and that could mean even 10 or 15 minutes calling your best friend or texting or something like that. You need to also make sure that you're having support or taking a bath. My high school, every Monday in my high school class, we're having happy hour Mondays from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. And so that's a way of maintaining support and also self-care.
Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, my friends and I, we have a weekly get together on Zoom, which is really nice. And so it's good, even when we can't see each other, to maintain these relationships. Because after those phone calls, I always feel a lot better. Because you do get a little stir crazy just being inside all day. It's natural. And so another thing that we wanted to say is what I like to do in the mornings is, we all know this, but exercise. And right now there's so many options. You can just do a YouTube search and it can be for free. There's a lot of apps I know that are doing 30-day free trials and that sort of stuff. So if you make a little mark on your calendar to cancel it before the 30 days are done, you get free workouts. So there's just a lot of options that way too.
Exactly. And if you're somebody who is time pressed because you have 2 or 3 children, plus a husband at home, and dogs, I know some parents are in this situation. You can go on YouTube and type 5-minute yoga, 5-minute cardio. So you can even get some exercise done in just 5 minutes.
Yeah. And if you make that a part of your routine, you're just going to feel better too. It's like I wake up in the morning and I do my 10-minute workout.
Yeah, exactly. That is true. And then another thing that's important to remember, that it's okay for your children to be on their technology a little bit longer. It's okay if they're playing more video games right now. I know some parents are very concerned that there's just more time in front of the screen, and during this time, it's okay. So don't beat yourself up if you're feeling a little bit frustrated. We all need to be able to self-soothe, and for a lot of children, self-soothing does come in the form of being in front of a screen. So if that is happening, don't beat yourself up, because we're all just trying to figure out and manage and self-regulate during this time.
Yeah. And from the teacher's standpoint, it's going to be impossible for the parent to be 100% the teacher and 100% the parent. That's just not, especially if you have multiple kids in different grades. It's not going to happen. And you have to just give yourself a break and realize that you're doing the best that you can. And it's okay. Like if your kid is playing more video games than usual, it's okay. If you don't think every kid is getting the same amount of attention as they should, you're doing your best, and that's what matters the most.
Exactly, that is true. And then we will have time to catch up and then to really figure this out afterwards. So it's okay to not be in perfect balance at this time, because the world is not in balance, as Morgan has said before. So yeah, exactly.
Well, if you have any other questions or comments, please feel free to email us at happyhousefamilies@gmail.com, and we'd like to hear what you guys have to say.
Great. Thank you so much, everyone. See you next time.
Bye.